YouTube and long time no see. I've been posting a lot on my shorts, so if you want to take a look, then go look at my shorts down below. Somewhere in my profile, it'll be somewhere there. But I've just been kind of in like a block, and I've been busy with my content making and life and all that. So I just want to leave you guys a little update, little rant. I have been making myself paranoid about mushrooms, like magic mushrooms. My boyfriend and a friend had a little trip. It seemed a little interesting. My boyfriend makes things sound very interesting, but I've only ever done ganja, and I want to say I want to keep it that way because I am on different medications. I don't want that to like interfere with the shroomies effect, and I have a schizophrenic gene. I have an addictive gene. I don't think magic mushrooms are too addictive though. It's just more for the experience. And then I have a bipolar gene, so those can trigger those illnesses or those effects. I've had panic attacks before from smoking, but that was also because I took a more dosage of my medication, so that probably interfered with that as well. But I just need to be very, very careful. And I don't know, it's the idea fascinates me because I'm a very spiritual person, but it's just that fear of going into the unknown. But like, of course, that's like a fear, like going into that, you know. But for me personally, I don't think it's something that I want to do. The thought interests me and intrigues me, like the thought of like psychedelics and stuff. But me personally, I don't think I could be able to experience that, and it would really scare me. And then that would, then boom, bad trip experience. But then I know that bad trips could be good trips, but I don't, it's just like playing with fire, and I really don't want to mess around to find out. So I don't know, it's just kind of like been nicking at me. And after doing my own research and all that conclusion, I've decided on no. And I just get myself so worked up over the fact that I haven't even done it, and I'm all stressing about it and about the experience, and I haven't even experienced it before. But I don't want to experience it. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. Luckily, my boyfriend isn't pushy about doing stuff like that. He's like, if you don't want to do it, then you don't want to do it. I'm not gonna push it on you, but you probably shouldn't do it, because I'm always in like I wouldn't say I'm always depressed, but I'm always stressed out about something, and I don't want that to come to light when I'm trying to enjoy myself. If I want to enjoy myself, I'll just go read a book or lay down or relax, listen to music. I don't need to take anything for it. And on top of that, I've been sober from smoking Mary Jane for about a week or two, and I think I want to keep it up. And I think I don't want to drink anymore. I kind of only drink with friends or like with my family on Fridays, like the weekends. But I just kind of don't want to fall into those habits, And as somebody that would like to be a drug abuse counselor one day, I think it'll be unfair to me if I abuse drugs, And I don't feel like after doing my research, I don't feel like magic mushrooms are more a drug. I mean, they're a hallucinogen, but they have healing properties, and so does weed per se. But I think it'll be hypocritical of me. I know there's a lot of drug abuse counselors that have had addictions themselves. I feel like I kind of had a weed addiction. I've been smoking for about like 3 years now. THC, edibles, all that, for about 3 years now. I've only had one bad experience doing it, and I like to keep it that way. But I just feel like it's a time and a place for it, I guess. I mean, it is money. It is something that costs money. Luckily, my boyfriend, never mind. But I just want better for myself, honestly, and I want to take care of myself. That's something that I've always wanted to do, but I just get tired. I just get lazy, and we all feel like that. We all get like that sometimes, but I truly want to do something great. I want to learn new things. I want to learn how to drive, hopefully soon. But sometimes I feel like I just can't do it. I don't know. There's really nothing holding me back, but it's just my head, and then that just comes back to the mushrooms. That's everything that I know I need to do, I know I need to do, and I don't need a mushroom to tell me that what I need and what I need to do, you know. But I understand the experience, and I understand all that, but just thinking about it and just giving the fact that I have complications and things, I don't want to interfere with that. But I also don't want to like put down anybody else's experiences, because I'm sure a lot of people have had good experiences. I've had great experiences smoking and getting crossfaded and all that. But I don't know, I just don't want to really experiment outside of that. But everybody that I've talked to understands and isn't pushy about it. But I don't know, I just been really fixated on that fact. But that my mind seems to do that when I'm like in an okay state or whatever. It might be also because I'm on my period. I kind of sort of start to fixate on things that don't really matter, and it doesn't matter to me. Mushrooms don't matter to me. What matters to me is getting my health correct. I want to lose some more weight. I think I lost a little bit. I don't know exactly how much. I want to start making more videos. I want to make more YouTube videos. I want to learn how to drive. I want to get started in school next year. Yeah, there's a couple things that I want to do, but it's not going to come without trying, and I need to put that effort in as well. But I don't know, it's just something that we all experience in our lives, is drugs and stuff. Maybe not all of us, but I've been offered coke, I've been offered acid, and I've said no. I've always said no. So I feel like that's something that I will continue on in my life, and I will continue to say no to those things. I stopped smoking nicotine as well. It was a little phase. It was very short lived, but I don't want to depend on substances. I don't want to form an addiction. I have multiple family members addicted to cigarettes, and it stinks. It stinks. I don't like it, you know. I would like to eat cleaner, drink more water. That's always a goal of mine. But I know what I must do, and what I must do to put it in fruition. I want to start taking care of myself more, you know. I can start getting my nails done. Just like, it just makes me feel better about myself. It just makes me feel more like put together. And I really enjoy it. I feel like I neglect my happiness and my sake sometimes, but I deserve it. I deserve at least getting my nails done. I deserve to feel pretty. I deserve all that. And you deserve that too. And you deserve to want better for yourself. You deserve to want to be healthy. You deserve to want all that for yourself. And slow steps are the best are the best steps, you know. So hopefully I can do that, and hopefully I'll look back on this video and be very happy with myself. But I'm happy with myself, and at this moment, coming this far, saying no to things that have come about, and just being here with you guys right now. So that's kind of what's been going on with me lately. And I mean, yeah, I just kind of wanted to put my 2 cents in there, because that's just what the hell's been going on. But like I said, I don't put anybody down that does those kind of things or any of that. Just for me personally, I don't think that'll be a good idea. And mushrooms stink. They really stink. I like smoking weed because it smells good. But I probably smoke recreationally, like with my boyfriend and all that. Maybe not like too much to get through with the day, because I find myself doing that a lot. I'll just go outside and take like a rip. And yeah. And I'm starting to get smoker's lips, and I don't want that. So I think it just makes me happier. I'm just kind of raw dogging the day, and it feels a lot better doing that, honestly. Well, maybe not a lot better, but I feel more grounded, and I feel more like here. I feel more present. I do feel in my head, I kept fucking thinking about the mushrooms, and then now I'm like, you know, I don't have nothing to worry about. And my boyfriend constantly tells me and reassures me. He's like, you have nothing to worry about. You're safe. You're fine. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. And yeah, sorry, I got a boogie. But I just want you guys to know that you can do anything you set your mind towards. And as much as I might not have some shit that I want to do, as much as I might not have some shit like down that I want to come true, like losing weight and all that, that's not gonna come overnight, but I can do it. And you can do anything you set your mind to as well. I got nasty boogers. That's gross. Kind of satisfying though. I like pulling out boogers. But I hope you guys have a good night, and I'm going to make some more TikToks. Follow my TikTok. My TikTok is Kitten Mama Love, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope you guys have a great day, night, everyone. Bye.